I'm Allison Nauman, and I'm the founder and executive director of Active Minds. Active Minds is the only organization dedicated to utilizing the student voice to raise mental health awareness on college campuses. We're trying to educate students about mental health and help them feel comfortable seeking help, know where help is available, and encourage a dialogue around these issues so that no student feels alone.
I think students still get the same message: have a great time, these are going to be the best years of your life. And it does take time to create a support network, to create an environment for yourself. On national surveys, when you ask students, almost half of students report being depressed to the point that it's difficult to function. It does say that students are under a lot of pressure, a lot of stress.
The organization was started as a student group on my campus at the University of Pennsylvania, and I quickly learned it was much more than what I had gone through that is affecting college students nationwide. So as I graduated, I started a nonprofit in order to develop other chapters of that student group on other college campuses. And it's been purely through student interest and administrative support that our organization has been able to grow at the rate that it has. Our chapters are student-run groups that are affiliated with the student government on a college campus, and each student group works to educate other students about mental health issues through panel discussions, through keynote speakers, through benefit runs, a host of national and local events that are implemented by chapters in order to raise awareness about issues of mental health.
So when I came to campus as a freshman, I was kind of looking for different leadership opportunities, and I heard about Active Minds and its vision and goals, and I realized it was a very, very positive message, telling people that stress exists, but mental health and those kinds of disorders don't have to overwhelm you or control your life. The most rewarding part of being part of this chapter, I think, was having students, my peers, come up to me, one-on-one, and telling me, this is a really great thing you're doing, please keep going, you're helping a lot of people in a really great way.
Active Minds has done a tremendous job of raising awareness about student involvement in health, and whenever there's a story of an issue on campus, a concern, a problem, I'm almost always delighted to see Active Minds talking about how the work that they do can help the campus with whatever issue they're dealing with.
Active Minds is working to connect students with each other, from everything from Facebook groups to listservs to events on campus to national days. Active Minds is here to bring students together to engage in one dialogue around the issues of mental health to help support all students in need.
I would get very depressed. I had a lot of thoughts of suicide, and I didn't feel like hanging out with my friends. I wouldn't feel like doing anything. Instead of thinking about mental illness, because I just cut myself or I'm suicidal, I'm thinking about how many freshmen are out there who've just gotten to school, they don't know what to do, maybe they're going to start feeling depressed, and I want to reach out to them, and it's using this very big negative in my life and kind of turning it into something positive.
There's a demand for a student-run, student-activist institution to reduce the stigma associated with mental illness on campus. Students want to be a part of that. They want to be a part of it here at Georgetown, they want to be a part of it at Bryn Mawr, they want to be a part of it at University of Alabama. When law students enter law school, they're about as likely as their peers to have anxiety, depression, substance abuse disorder, things like that. But by the time they're in their third year of law school, they're more than twice as likely as those same peers. So the pressures do kind of build here, and so I think we do have a need for wellness-focused programming like Active Minds. People who are involved in Active Minds generally have wonderful qualities. Not only are they intelligent, caring people, but they're also people who have the courage to get out and try and make a difference when a difference needs to be made.
We are seeing young people grow up under enormous stresses today, okay? You're seeing the economy unfold right now. You're seeing the stresses of people kids trying to get into school today. You have an eating disorder, you suffer with alcoholism, depression, you name it. So long as you stay connected with people, you can not only survive, you can thrive. So the notion of active minds, I think, is a great idea, is to actively engage yourself in each other's lives and talk about what's going on in your life.
We have to create an army of people across this country that truly want to make a difference, truly want to create a voice. We now have over 150 chapters. It has really done an amazing thing as far as growing. The strengths of Active Minds really goes to the core of providing an opportunity for students to have a voice on campus, and that drives everyone to work hard for their mission.
To those of you who are excited to see how much Active Minds has grown in the last year, in the last 5 years, and you want to see it grow even more, I think the best thing you can do is call your friends on other campuses. Call the people you know from high school, call your siblings, call your relatives, and let them know that Active Minds is a great institution. It's something they can start, it's something they'll have a lot of fun starting, and it's something they can do on their campuses to make it better.